Hey everybody, here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Arrowstorm Ascendant, going for the Open the Forge achievement. This is to use the Golden Forge for the first time. Make sure you hop into a game. Recommend doing this on practice area difficulty. Do keep in mind if you are doing this on this difficulty, before you start, hit the start button and then make sure you turn on the progression assist. This will make sure that achievements actually unlock in this mode. Once it's on, feel free to get into the game. Feel free to hit the Y button to turn on the auto shoot mode. That way you can just focus on moving and the game should do all of the aiming and shooting for you. Now, shortly into the run, you're going to gain your first level, and that's going to give you your first power-up. On this screen, you're going to want to click on the bottom left option, which is going to be this book right here. Now, you're going to want to pay very close attention to the contents of this book, as it's going to detail every single possible card combination in the game. So the way the Golden Forge is going to work is you're going to have a chance of it appearing after collecting the pieces of any one of these combinations. So make sure you pick a combination, any combination, and you are going to want to remember what the components of that combination consist of. So the example we are going to use for this guide, and also a recommendation, is going to be the second one, which is going to be Double Arrow and Forest Guardian Shield. These are going to be the recommended ones because both of these cards are going to be available in the starter deck and do not require any additional purchase. So once you have decided on whatever combination you are going to use for the achievement, you are going to want to be on the lookout for cards that go towards that combination. Thankfully, on the practice area difficulty, you are going to be given infinite rerolls. So every time you gain a level, you're going to be able to reroll until you get whatever cards you are looking for in the hand, and just make sure you pick those cards. So again, for this example, we're going to be on the lookout for both Double Arrow and Forest Guardian Shield. We are going to also need to get 5 copies of each card in order to max them out. So make sure you try to play into the game a bit. You're going to need to gain quite a few levels for this. It's not going to require too deep of a run because, once again, we're going to be granted infinite rerolls, so we should be guaranteed a card on every single pull. So just make sure you try to level up as much as you can, and just make sure you stick to just those 2 cards that go towards the combination. Now, in addition to your standard level ups, you should also be given random cards through chests that enemies randomly drop, so make sure you are on the lookout for those. Those are going to be a big time saver. But just make sure you keep grabbing those cards until you get 5 copies of each. Once that happens, you're going to have a random chance of the Golden Forge showing up. It's going to be a random enemy drop that's going to take the form of a golden anvil. Once you notice an enemy drop it, all you have to do is just make sure you walk up to it. The combination menu should pop up and you should be given the achievement here. No need to actually do the combination, but nonetheless, the achievement is going to be for 100 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.